All right, this might be a hot take, but I am willing to die on this hill. Here it comes. Trust is more than just showing your Stripe invoices and taking pictures of your student wins and showing it to people. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Mind of a Young Entrepreneur. Today we're going to talk about trust. Because let me set up this scenario for you. Imagine you was to sit off with a salesman, face to face, looking dead in the eyes, and he's looking in yours. And the first thing that he does is basically just slide over a piece of paper with all his invoices that he's getting the past few months and all his student wins. Do you think, like, would you buy from this guy? Would you, like, damn, well, he's got a high ticket product. Might as well just throw my card at him and like make him do whatever he want with it? I don't think so. I wouldn't. Like, if not, like, I would feel like this guy was just a jerk showing off his invoices. Um, so my take on this is more to build a relationship with your prospects and your like clients, because when people only think of this as a one sell, like they only want the fast financial gain. Like, I'm selling to this guy, showing all this proof, and like buy my product, and then that's it. This is more about building a relationship. So doing a first good impression, making your content and telling stories and feeling like making people feel like they know you and they are part of your story, and you've generally build a relationship with people. And I know, like, you cannot sit on a sales meeting and build like a bond as you would with a friend that you've known for 10 years. It's not what I'm talking about here, but it's generally like, if this is relationship business, like you are talking to another human, you might as well look and see, like, how do I build a relationship, how do I connect with this human so he has or she has trust in me, instead of this shallow, like, people are not thinking of, like, it's a human business. You're creating relationships with other humans and helping other humans, instead of just showing off and flexing your invoices and showing your student wins. It's not building any connection. If not, it's scaring people away. So instead, try to see how can I, like, make people feel like they have known me for 10 years, even though they've just like seen my videos or my content for the first time, or I've just met them for the first time on a sales call. Like, make me human instead of this guy who's just on the pedestal. Of course, you have, like, if you're the expert, you are on the top of the mountain, but you have to, like, this is what Russell Brunson is telling in his expert secret books. Like, you are the expert on the mountain, but in order for to meet people and show them the way and help them and make the money by helping another human, you have to like step off that mountain and take your arm around their shoulders and show the way, like the exact same path you've taken up to that hill that they want to achieve and that they desire. So that is my take. Like, building trust is relationships, and you see this all over the place. Like, I have the book right here, and this is Six Ziglar Secrets of Closing the Sale. Let me just show you guys this one. And in this book, he talks about there's basically five reasons or things that makes people not want to buy. And it says here, like, these things are no need, no money, no hurry, no desire, and no trust. And here, trust is one of the biggest things. Like, they could have all, like, they could need this product so desperately, like they would like pay all their savings just to get this one thing solved because they have a need for it. And then we have, like, if they don't have no money, like, that's basically it. Like, you cannot just like magically wave your wand and then money will appear on the trees. Like, that's the thing here. But like, they can have no hurry, and that's like, they don't want to buy there. But my point with this is, like, they can have all these things. They could have need, they could have all the money, they can have the biggest hurry, and like they want to fix this immediately. And they could have like so much desire in the world, like even if they don't want it, but they have so much desire for it, like they don't need it, but they have so much desire for it. And they can have all these things, they can have all the need that they want, they have all the money that they need, like they have, and they can have all the hurry, like this is an urgent problem, and they can have all the desire they want, but if you don't have trust, this won't work, because they will just go to your competitors. And this is so crucial. And when you're trying to build trust on a shallow level, people won't buy, and you wouldn't even notice it, because you think you're creating trust, but in reality you're not. People are getting scared off by these things. And that is what I try to do every single time. Like I try to make people feel like they've known me more than they already have. And I do this because I had the same experience with my mentors, like Dan Kennedy and Russell Brunson. Like these are my two biggest mentors. And whenever I listened deeply to what they were like telling me, and they were teaching me, and on all their things and their message, I felt like I'd known them for such a long time, and like trust just built up instantly. And that is why, like, I have picked them out as my mentor, and they continue selling me more and more and more. Like I bought few books, a few courses, and then because they have this trust in me, and I know they deliver, I know what I'm getting, and I know, like, I have trust in this person, and they will deliver the result I have a need, I have a want, and have a desire. And by them establishing this trust, and they've built this relationship with me, they can continue to sell me more products, because a buyer is a buyer is a buyer. And when I've built that trust, like they've built that trust with me, they can just continue, because we have built a relationship. So that's why, like, even though I've bought all the three books from Russell Brunson, I continue to buy more books. I continue to buy more of his offers, because he has this trust, and he did this in such a fast time, because he told his stories. He made me feel like I've known him for longer than I've had, and he shared a bit of himself and made him human, instead of just focusing on this shallow level and looking like every other, like, guru that's out there showing their Stripe invoices and student wins. You'll just become a noise in the crowd. But if you're sharing your stories and like showing yourself as the human being that you are, like there will not be anyone that's copying you, because you are you. And that is what I've seen the biggest people out there been doing, and that's what I'm trying to do myself. And again, I'm willing to die on this hill. So please comment down your thoughts on this in the comments. And I guess this is it for this video. And I hope you can use some of these things I'm talking about, and really focus on how can I build a relationship with my prospects and my customers, both in order to get them in and feel like they can trust you, really trust you. And then you can, when you have this trust, like you first can make them buy the first time and get them into your list and your tribe. And next, when you've established this trust, they will be continuing to buy over and over again, just by you feeding them more offers and solving more problems. So on that note, I will see you guys tomorrow to another episode. And yeah, peace. Take care. Peace. Bye.